Hey there, thanks for joining. Welcome to my new tutorial series and my new YouTube channel. This tutorial series is going to be called Up and Running with AdonisJS. This is video 1, What is Adonis? I'm Chris. Like I said, this is a new channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. In this video, I'm just going to be basically explaining what AdonisJS is, why I'm using it, what it's good for, that kind of stuff. Now, Adonis is a Node.js web framework. It looks very similar to Laravel if you've ever used the Laravel framework in PHP. If you haven't and you use PHP, you definitely should look into it. Laravel is a very beautifully designed framework, and that's why I was so excited to see something in Node that looks like Laravel, because if I have to work with PHP, Laravel is what I use. It's beautiful, it's well configured, and I just love it. Adonis is similar to Laravel. It's got a powerful baked-in ORM called Lucid, which I'll go over in a minute. It's very much convention over configuration, which means it's already configured, ready to go right out of the box. All you have to do is install it and run it. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of time trying to figure out different settings and what you need to tweak. It's just ready to go. So why would you use it in your project? Why am I using it in my projects? It's a Node framework. There are a ton of them out there, but it is Node. It is JavaScript on the client side. It is JavaScript on the server side. And that code reusability, that having the same code on the server and on the client, is just wonderful, and I love it. It's got that powerful baked-in ORM, Lucid. If you have tried to use any kind of ORM in Node before, you know that it is a pain in the butt. But Lucid is actually pretty awesome. It is an active record ORM. It has all of the features you'd expect an active record ORM to have. It is very, very similar to, once again, to Laravel's ORM. It's also similar to active record that you'd use in a Rails application. Adonis is also very secure. It's got built-in CORS protection for cross-site scripting attacks. It's got built-in authentication, all ready to go. And that includes authentication for JSON Web Tokens, API, standard like header authentication. It's just got everything baked in and ready to go. All you have to do is get that configured correctly. It's also got built-in WebSockets integration, which is awesome. If you use WebSockets, I plan on adding that as a part of this tutorial series, and then hopefully we'll actually figure out how to use that when we create an app at the end of the series. It's also got a very strong community on Gitter. You'll notice that if you go visit the AdonisJS Gitter area, there are a lot of people asking questions. There are quite a few people answering questions. Heck, the creator of Adonis is active on there and always answering questions. I am active on there and answering questions, so head on over if you have a question. Now, Adonis is good for pretty much any type of project. It's good for single-page applications, APIs, full-scale enterprise applications. You can pretty much use it for anything. Heck, throw it onto a Raspberry Pi and use it to automate your smart home. It's got everything. However, I do have to say, and I shouldn't have to say this, but I feel like I need to, the best tool is the one that you're familiar with, so don't go switching over to a new framework right in the middle of a big project. Get into Adonis when you have a few days to learn it and to get up and running, but it really is quick to learn. And once again, if you are coming from PHP and specifically Laravel, it is awesome. The learning curve will be super small, and you'll be able to get up and running really quick. Now, as far as how to get started, you can stick with me, subscribe, watch this video series. I'm going to try and keep these videos coming out quickly, hopefully at least a couple a week. So stick here, use the docs, head on over to adonisjs.com/docs. You can also hit up Gitter, ask your questions there. Once again, there are a bunch of us there willing to answer your questions. That's it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll have a new video out very soon.